Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Knights of Rizal in the Middle East and Africa region, together with the Eastern Province Community Chapter, Saudi Arabia, today celebrate the 159th birthday anniversary of Dr. Rizal, the foremost national hero of the Philippines. We will also be celebrating the 69th chartering of the Knights of Rizal. The Middle East and Africa region is under lockdown due to COVID, but this hasn't deterred the Knights of Rizal in the Middle East and Africa region for doing their best in finding a means and a way to celebrate these momentous events. Bear with us today, join with us, and congratulations to the Knights of Rizal in the Middle East and Africa region.
Let's all stand for the invocation. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for your abundant graces. We invoke your presence in this gathering today and pray you to imbue us with your love and guide us to express that love in terms of faithful concern for our fellow men. We thank you for the memory of Dr. Rizal, who has been inspiring us to serve our country unselfishly. We thank you for the wealth of wisdom he has left for us to cherish and to propagate. Grant us the courage and the strength to live up to his ideals and to persevere when the road is dark and thorny and seemingly endless. Teach us, O Lord, that life is not a race for wealth and power, but a career for noble living, not unto us, but unto you, O God. Be all glory and praise, now and forever. Amen.
Please raise your right hand. We'll do the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the Philippines and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Rizalian Code of Ethics. A Rizalian loves his country and people, promotes international understanding among peoples and nations, venerates the memory of the nation's hero by making their ideals his own and his children's, values honor as he values his life, strives to do justice to all his fellow men, finds meaning and purpose in life, upholds freedom at all costs, maintains a tolerant and understanding attitude towards his fellow men, believes in the value of education, is essential to the formation of the character of man, is industrious, self-reliant, persevering, and conscious to the plight of the less fortunate. It is truthful and honest in words, thoughts, and in deeds.
Brother Knights, please raise your hand, right hand. Rizalian oath. I do solemnly promise upon my word of honor that I shall seriously study the teaching of Rizal and endeavor to put them into practice, always keeping in mind the order's motto, non omnis moriar. Not everything in me will die. I shall work for a perfect union among the members of my community. I shall do no wrong. I shall protect and defend my fellow man. Against all violence and injustice. I shall endeavor as far as possible to extend assistance to my brother knights and fellow men, to enhance their programs and promote their welfare. And I shall uphold and obey strictly by the laws of the order and its rules and regulations.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let us now call our Regional Commander for Middle East and Africa Region, Dr. Sir Sain Tirwal, KGCR. Good afternoon, sir. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 159th birthday celebration of Dr. Rizal, and at the same time we're celebrating the 69th chartering of the Knights of Rizal. Both of these events are being celebrated worldwide, and of course here in the Middle East we always do our best. Unfortunately today, as well as over the last 3.5 months, we have been in what we call the lockdown. It's been a difficult time. Curfews, areas which we cannot enter, we cannot come out of, and so on. But the Middle East and Africa region always does its best in putting on a fitting event for the national hero, whether it be the birthday celebration or the martyrdom. Anyhow, congratulations to all the Knights around the world. Congratulations to the Knights in the Middle East and Africa region, as well as our ladies, to our schools, to our students, and of course to the community, be it Filipino or other nationals. We have tried our best today to put on an event which is fitting for Dr. Rizal. You can understand and appreciate the difficulties when you're not allowed to make groups of people and so on and so on and so on. And there are very hefty fines here in this area for not obeying. Only the lack of using a mask in public has a very hefty fine. We don't want to be in that area of getting fined, so please bear with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Rizal lived a difficult life, short, but I'm sure that during this pandemic he would have wanted us also to do our best. Our Knights in the Middle East and Africa region have been supporting the community in different ways due to the pandemic, and there is a system here where no work, no pay. All of the people here are overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, expatriates. So of course there is, and for some people there is no other income except for their main job. So those who have been stuck in difficult situations, the Philippine community has been coming together as a whole large, and have been helping those who don't have salaries and not able to find themselves with food. The Knights of Rizal also in the whole region has been contributing as well. And it's been a very difficult time, but an interesting time. But a wonderful time to see the Filipino heart coming together and helping the community. And that is one community where I'm also involved in. Rizal would have been proud, not only of the Knights of Rizal, but also of the Filipinos in the community here. And that we've got to continue on. This morning I did my local groceries downtown. And when the man was handing over the bread, a Filipino baker, I just said to him, do you know that today is Rizal's birthday? And he said to me, sir, how can I forget? It was a warm feeling. I later went to another shop, and there was two Filipinos buying fish. And I just joked with the Indian guy and said, you know, today is the national hero's birthday. You should give them free. And the two Filipinos looked at me, and one of them said, how do you know? And I said, everybody should know. They were both proud, and so was the guy earlier on, as we all are here today. However, during difficult times, we're always finding a way and a means. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Knights, all of you who are listening today, let's continue to strive to be better, to be hardworking more, and let us do whatever we can. Follow the rules and regulations of the respective governments with regards to COVID-19, and let's do our best to stay safe always. And that's what Rizal would have wanted. We can always ask ourselves, and I do it every day, what would Rizal have thought about what's going on here in this particular 2020 situation? And I'm sure that he would have encouraged everyone to strive to do more and stay safe. Anyway, it's a happy day today, although we are only a few. But by the internet and by social media, we are spreading the word all around, all the time. We're connecting with each other on Messenger, on Zoom, on Facebook, and so on. So we're not very far away, but it isn't easy. Let's continue to push the Rizalian way. Let us continue to keep Rizal in our hearts. And as I always say, Rizal is alive in the Middle East and Africa region. This morning in Bahrain, our chapter there was celebrating in the embassy, again only a small bunch due to rules and regulations, and our Knights around the region are also doing the same. Bear with us on this particular event. Part of it is a video, then there are some other pictures that will be put in later on today to compile a nice and fitting birthday celebration. Congratulations to all. Mabuhay Philippines, Mabuhay Knights of Rizal. God bless us all. Maraming salamat po.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Area Commander of State of Qatar. As we all know, today we are celebrating the 159th birthday of our national hero, Dr.JosePRizal. Rizal. Likewise, this is also the celebration or the commemoration of the 69th chartering of the Knights of Rizal. The state of Qatar, they have 2 Filipino community schools, which they are doing their best to propagate the life and teaching of our national hero. But due to the COVID-19, it's not easy, but we will do our best. We would like to congratulate again our brother knights for this particular event. Good afternoon. Thank you.
Good evening, brother knights. On behalf of the Knights of Rizal in the state of Kuwait, I would like to congratulate everybody in the commemoration of the 159th birthday celebration of our national hero, Dr. JosePRizal, and the 69th chartering day of the Knights of Rizal. May these 2 momentous events gives us inspiration to move forward. Stay safe, brother knights, to all Filipinos around the world, to all frontliners. Thank you very much.
Good day, Brother Knights. This is Sir Carlos Casanas Jr., Chapter Commander of the Eastern Province Community Chapter here in Saudi Arabia. I would like to congratulate all of the Knights of Rizal all over the world on our 69th Charter Day. God bless us all.
On behalf of Knights of Rizal, Imarat Dubai chapter, it gives me a great pleasure to congratulate you all on the 159th birthday of Dr. Rizal and on the 69th chartering day. Atala Muhammad Habib, Chapter Commander.
May I call on Sir Dr. Zain M. Terwal, KGCR, Regional Commander, Middle East and African Region, for the fraternal sign.
Fellow Knights, could you all please stand? Right hand, please. Right hand over left. Repeat after me. In fraternal union with my brother knights,
In fraternal union with my brother knights,
I pledge lifetime devotion
I pledge lifetime devotion
to the ideals of the Knights of Rizal
to the ideals of the Knights of Rizal
and the teachings of the national hero,
and the teachings of the national hero,
who so gave his life
who so gave his life
that the tenets of justice,
at the tenets of justice,
freedom,
freedom,
chivalry,
chivalry,
human dignity,
human dignity,
and love of country,
and love of country,
which I make my own,
which I make my own,
will not perish from the hearts of men.
will not perish from the heart of men.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Non omnis moria.
Non omnis moriar.
Not everything in me will die.
Not everything in me will die.